welcome to Crafts and Stuff with Rachelle. That is me, thank you. Today we're doing one of the stuff things. We're not doing a craft thing, although cooking and baking, to me, is a craft because you get to be just as creative with that as with anything else. We are making one of my favorite things to make for a snack. We are making granola bars. Okay, so for granola bars, an 8x8 or a 9x9 pan. And I'm assuming you could probably grease it and they would all come out, but my recipe calls for wax paper lining, so that is what I do, a wax paper lining.
Peanut butter.
It also makes it nice and easy when you want to take it out, to just lift up the wax paper and out comes the granola bar. So the first thing is the chocolate chips. There should be a quarter cup measuring cup somewhere. Can somebody measure a quarter of a cup of chocolate chips and put it in this bowl? Because that's the last thing we're going to use. But I don't want to have yucky, dirty quarter. Yeah, honey and peanut butter all over that thing, and then put the chocolate chips in it. So whatever's in there, that'll do.
Why? Probably like that.
Well, somebody's not getting granola barred out. They got to sample things. Okay, so this can be off to the side because we're not going to use that until the very end. Okay, so the next thing is a quarter of a cup of brown sugar.
Brown sugar. Brown sugar.
Good. Push it. You want to pack the brown sugar down. Yay.
Yeah.
All right. And that goes in here. Oh, your poor finger. Okay, the next one, after you close that up for me, please, is a quarter of a cup of, please tell me I put honey on, yep, there's honey on the table. Okay, a quarter of a cup of honey. With these kind of clips, it doesn't work if you twist it because it's too thick. You don't have to, you just.
Oh, wow. Oh, I just kind of like peer pressure it.
There we go. And they work great. No. Oh, yep. Hold on. I will bring the pan to you. It's not hot, so I haven't put it on the heat yet.
Yeah, it does.
And speaking of heat, the heat is on no more than medium, okay? I did this once and I had it up much higher and everything got very stuck to the bottom of the pan. So don't go any higher than medium on your pan. That's what the finger's for. Okay, and then the last one is also a quarter of a cup of the peanut butter, and that is what the spoon is for.
I thought you were opening it. I'm so confused. I thought you were going to lick it. I will, but. Oh, no.
Get every last drop of that lovely, I love honey. Get every last drop of that honey out of there. Otherwise, I'll be putting my finger in there. And,
Ew.
Oh, yes, I will too. No.
What, you wouldn't eat the honey right out of the jar? Right out of the measuring cup? Yeah, it'd be yum.
Right out of the beehive.
Well, I don't know about that. It's got bee bits in it.
Honey just bee throw up, so.
Not at all how it is.
It is.
Let me get this stuff out.
The honey. The finger doesn't really work that well. That'll get stuck to the finger.
And then we have to do the peanut butter, and then you can.
Yeah. Do we have a napkin? Do we have a napkin for like?
Oh. Too much peanut butter left.
That's okay. I went and bought this other jar today, so my husband will be able to have peanut butter when he wakes up.
It's not going to fit. That's how we do it.
Because my husband likes to have peanuts. No.
No, you can't.
Not yet.
Woo! You did it.
Peanut butter.
This has quite the sharp end. Or not sharp, but pointy.
Peanut butter. That was a bad idea.
Here.
Yeah.
Well, you can use this one to scrape it off of that one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Do you like my goatee?
Doesn't that hurt?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have a goatee now.
And you can put now that we're done with the quarter of a cup, you can put it right back on the table because I will be washing the table when we're done here.
Okay, now can I gremlin?
Yeah, now you can gremlin.
All right, and we're also done with the finger. So, okay, now it's going on the heat, and we're going to stir it constantly until everything is nicely mixed together
And melted.
and all the brown sugar is melted. If we
feel
don't
like
melt the brown sugar,
feel like
it's going to be very grainy.
I feel like if we don't melt the brown sugar, it's gonna look like caramel.
No, it won't look like caramel, but it's going to be a sandy consistency.
Oh. Ew.
So we want it all to be nice and No, we don't want to make any sand.
I have a cookie now.
Okay, we're mixing, 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 mixing. While we are mixing, if somebody could use the 1 cup measuring cup and get me 1 cup of Rice Krispies, please.
Oh.
There.
Oh.
There we go. Look at that, all nicely melted together. So I will turn that off so it can cool down by the time we're finished. And I will put this right here.
It's perfect.
Okay, the 1 cup of Rice Krispies goes in the pot.
In the pot.
Put it in the pot.
In the
Put
pot.
it
In the pot.
in the pot.
In the pot.
In the pot.
Okay, and then 1 cup of oats. It's easy to remember. It's 1/4 cup or it's 1 cup. Nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put more in there. You can put a little more. That isn't a full cup. Come on there. You can put some more in there.
I'm scared.
Okay,
That's good.
plop that in there.
Oats.
And then we'll give this a good stir so that everything is coated in this lovely peanut butter, honey, and sugar goo.
And chocolate chips.
Nope, not yet. Chocolate chips, if you put them in now, they will melt. And I've done that, and it makes for a chocolate granola bar, but it doesn't, to me, it's not as much fun as a chocolate chip granola bar.
Okay.
So the chocolate chips go on the top.
Oh, I'm just gonna get the chocolate chips ready.
Okay, you're gonna get chocolate chips right. May I have was there something that your finger didn't go all over?
This thing.
That'll work, because I know for sure that her finger didn't go on that. There we go. Let's scrape off the peanut butter.
I will grumble it as much as I desire.
All right. Now that everything is all mixed together,
Yippee.
it's going in
Put
here.
it in the pan.
Put it in the pan.
Imagine that. Put it in the pan. Okay. We're going to spread it out and
Wow.
flatten it out.
Wow. So
I'm gonna
amazing.
put the chocolate chips
No,
on.
I'm gonna put the chocolate
Oh, he's gonna put the chocolate chips on.
Sam has been eyeing those chocolate chips since he got here.
Yes, I have.
Okay, sprinkle the chocolate chips all over that sucker. Don't put them all in one corner.
Yeah.
That's what we have this for.
That's what, yeah.
You've been licking those fingers. Ew. Yuck.
I'll just take the corner.
No, this one is going to take a couple hours to harden. This is not the one you guys are eating. This is the
Yeah.
one I'm taking home for my family to eat. So,
Yeah.
ew.
Funny. Oh well.
Okay.
Yippee.
Granola bar, yay! So you wait a few hours for it to harden. The chocolate chips are going to soften from the heat, and then they harden up again, and you know it is ready. You lift it out by the edges here, put it on the cutting board, and I tend to cut it into 8 pieces. But to make sure that everybody got one today, I cut one I made yesterday into 16 pieces.
Never mind.
Okay, so this is our granola bars. Would you like to have a granola bar?
Absolutely, thank you.
Oh my god, okay. That's
And I will have a granola bar. And then everybody on the other side of the cameras can have granola bars after we're all done. Well, I hope everybody enjoys making granola bars. As you can see, very simple,
Very yummy.
very, very yummy.
very yummy.
Unless you are allergic to medium rare.
Yeah.
No.
When I was given this recipe, I asked. I said, I don't like peanut butter, which is true.